A lot of people ask me what leadership style I help women develop. I always say the same thing. I don't. I do not believe in leadership styles. Not in the way that most people tend to talk about them. Style is personal, expressive, and it's about how you feel when you lead. And that's great for you. But it is not about how you are being read. Organizations do not make decisions based on your style, but they respond to your positioning. How is it that your leadership signals power, risk, or consequence? Whether your presence shifts outcomes, whether your voice moves budgets. And that is not a style, but that is about perception. And what I tend to see all the time, especially with high performing women, is this quiet obsession with style that turns into you over managing your tone. You keep thinking about posture. You keep thinking you have to use certain words, and you're trying to control how your leadership feels instead of how it actually lands. You can be collaborative, direct, measured, and still be read as a middle tier if your leadership isn't narrated at the level that you're actually operating. You being misunderstood has nothing to do with your style, but you're being mispositioned because the story that you tell does not match the stakes. When you are in high stakes rooms, nobody's scanning for style. They are scanning for your judgment, for influence, and for clarity on how your leadership shifts the equation. So yes, you can be the calmest voice in the room and still hold the most weight, but only if your narrative is aligned with what the organization is actually solving for. This is why I don't help women find a style, but I help them to build a frame so the room stops trying to decode you and starts treating you like the asset that you already are.